Hey, how you guys doing? So, finally, we get the full MV for BANZAI Digital Trippers. If you guys don't remember, we had the collaboration with Love Live and Hatsune Miku. There's actually two songs in here, but more importantly, we got an MV with, yes, Hatsune Miku in here. And so, for the longest time, we kind of been waiting for this because they announced this a long time ago, and then later they showed us a short MV, but now we got the full MV here. I won't show you the whole one video because that's illegal, but if you do want to watch it, you can generally torrent it or buy it through official sources. Those are probably the most likely ways you can do it, but I will show you some segments of this one. So of course, it's been such a long time, honestly, I almost forgot about this because we've been waiting this for such a long time. But again, honestly, this I think is really cool for this to be a thing because it's Hatsune Miku. It's like literally one of the most popular artists in Japan, period. Even more so than Love Live, because yes, there are stuff more popular than Love Live. So let's go and talk about the short segment before, because just like every MV, there's a little story segment to it. So what's happening? Well, we have a bunch of the girls just kind of interacting with each other, and here we have Daya, Hanama, and Kana. Yes, subunits are kind of separating, and they're kind of discussing things. Dai is looking at a video of Hatsune Miku, and then we have Sharon. Luchika's just playing a mobile game, and that mobile game is actually Hatsune Miku. She's a simple platform game, and she fails and loses, and they're all sad about it. And then, of course, the last but not least, we have the Guilty Kiss girls. What are they doing? Well, they're at a skill creating machine trying to win a Nesabeti, and this one, Nesabeti, is of Hatsune Miku. But without further ado, let's go over the previews. We already have a good amount of the early parts of the song, so I'm just going to skip that because that's already available online. So I'm going to go and skip to the second verse and beyond that and show you segments of the part of the MV that is new to the rest of us. So that is the MV, and right after that MV ends, we get to see Daya and Miku kind of do a little interaction with each other, and then Hatsune Miku just vanishes, and we get a zoom out of, this famous bridge that we see in Sunshine. And also, I saw Puchiguru in the credits, which I got was pretty interesting. But as for the MV itself, there was actually a lot of good scenes to show off. I'll try to show as many as I can, but we got to see a lot of great animation moments. This is definitely probably one of the top ones that a lot of people will talk about. Is we have all these girls basically going to try to fight the big dog from Shitake with Nesabetis, but the girls visit a bunch of big popular sites across the world. I'm sure some of you will recognize these, and honestly, it looks really, really nice. And that I'm just everywhere, all the animation just looks real nice. This one reminds me of a mobile game. I don't know if this was specifically the Miku game, but like the left arrows and right arrows and a bunch of dots. It looked like the girls were tapping when they're jumping. But honestly, all the scenes just look so good. It is crazy how much improvement has been in terms of animation for Love Live in these years. This just looks really, really stunning, just all throughout this MV. And honestly, it might be probably the most impressive MV I've seen, period. I would say it just looks good everywhere, and honestly, I'm quite impressed with how good it looked. I gotta say, the 3D animation was a little bit jarring when I first looked at it, but it looks good though, honestly. It just kind of feels weird because when I looked at the girls in Sunshine, I think, oh, 2D, because that's how they kind of usually animated them. So seeing these girls with more of a full 3D looked a little almost off, but not like bad. It's just different. But they looked very, very good. They were animated very well. All the scenes were just so stunning. As for the song itself, I think it's a pretty solid song. It's not a song that's blown me away, but there are definitely moments that I definitely enjoyed a lot, and I think that's more part of the new part of the song that we got exposed to with the release of this song in MV. I definitely have liked the song more because of that, but it's not something that's really blown me away. Rather, it's the animation that blows me away because it looks very good, and it's just kind of weird to see Hatsune Miku in sunshine outfits and in the kind of sunshine animation style. Just, I mean, it looks good, but it is a little strange. But yeah, honestly, I think the biggest thing about this is just the fact that this actually happened, and I think this is a huge win for Love Live in general. I don't know if this means more fans will necessarily come in. Probably the answer is yes, but I think this is just huge to see one of, or two of the biggest kind of media franchises in terms of music for Japan to collaborate. It's just really, really amazing. But let me know what you guys thought about this collaboration, the MV, and the song in the comments below. What do you think about it? If you're able to watch the whole thing, what was your favorite moments in that MV? I pretty much showed most of my favorite moments in there. You know, let me know about that in the comments below. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and hope to catch you guys in another video soon.